Come ride the little train that is rolling down the tracks to the junction. Forget about your cares, it is time to relax at the junction. Lots of curves, you bet, and even more when you get to the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
There's a little hotel called the Shady Rest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
It is run by Joe. Come and be his guest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
Here's our lady M.D. She's as pretty as can be at the junction. Petticoat Junction. Huh?
Oh, where you bought my wedding ring?
Yeah.
I'll never forget the day we made the last payment on the ring.
And neither will I. That's the day we made the first payment on the vacuum cleaner. Whoop. There goes another poor guy off the deep end. To the sea of happiness and bliss.
Nice recovery.
In the flesh. Huh. Does Bobby Joe know about this?
I doubt it. I know they were getting serious, but Orrin was always saying he had to get another pay raise before he could even think of getting married.
Well, at least she's getting a nice guy.
No argument there. Oh, Steve, this is exciting.
Yeah. I can only think of one guy who won't be overjoyed by the news.
Oh, no. She's going to marry that yahoo.
Joe, take it easy.
I'm going to have a talk with that girl.
You can't do that.
Why not?
Well, it'll spoil the surprise of Orrin giving her the ring.
Maybe so. I'll save her a life of misery.
Joe, I don't understand it. You're the only one in the family who isn't all for Orrin.
There's a reason for that.
What's that?
I can't stand the guy.
Uncle Joe, your first concern should be Bobby Joe's happiness.
It is. That's why I'm going to do everything I can to keep them two apart.
Hi, you guys. How is everything in town?
Oh, fine.
Oh, better than that. It's exciting. Exciting? Nothing happened exciting in Pixley? How come you didn't buy anything? I thought you went shopping for Kathy Joe. Oh, we bought a dress, but we're having it altered. Altered? A baby dress? Well, no.
She lucked out. The smallest thing they had was her size.
Oh, come on. I had to buy a dress for a very special occasion. What special occasion? And what about something exciting in Pixley? What's going on? Now, come on, you guys. Get up. Okay. Where's Bobby Joe? She's out in the kitchen. I'll call her. Oh, no, no. You don't want her to know? I should say no. I'd better take this little one up for a nap. Oh, thanks a lot. And leave me here hanging? Steve, you tell her. Well?
Well, I'll tell you. It all began when we were walking down the main street in beautiful downtown Pixley.
Steve?
Well, then we were walking by this jewelry store, and suddenly we spotted him.
Who?
Orrin.
Oh. Wait a minute. What was he doing?
Well, he wasn't doing anything, but the jeweler was showing him a tray of engagement rings.
Engagement? Oh, yeah. Well, then Orrin is going to propose to Bobby Joe.
Hmm.
Oh.
What's the matter?
Well, they'll probably have a party to announce it.
So?
I haven't got a thing to wear. To wear? For what? Where are you going? Well, you tell her, Steve.
Okay.
No, don't.
Okay.
Well, somebody tell me something.
We can't. Not until later.
Oh, fine.
I'll give you a little hint. It's something that happened in Pixley.
Steve? What? What?
You promise that this won't go any further than this room?
I promise.
Kramer's Ice Cream Parlor has a new flavor. Raspberry custard.
I know we're being cruel, Bobby Joe, but just be patient. Believe me, it'll be worth it.
That sounds like the old American sad sack now. Watch out for my fish poles. Stop! Stop!
Like I ran over a couple of sticks. Sticks? I was sure careless of somebody to leave them right here. Hey, bamboo. Say, these would have made good fishing poles, right? Say, these would have made good...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Hi, Uncle Joe. I thought I heard Orange Jeep driving up. Did you see him?
16, 17, 18, 19.
Joe, I asked you if you...
20, 1, 2, 23.
Hi, Orange. What a pleasant surprise.
24, 25, 26, 27.
Hi, Uncle Joe.
28, 29.
Joe?
I don't trust myself to talk until I get to 500. 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, Orin, that's wonderful. I'm so happy and proud.
Bobby Joe, I'm on duty.
Whatever.
Well, cry, if you don't have respect for me, at least have respect for the uniform. And you don't run around kissing a uniformed officer right in the face in broad daylight.
Do when I love him. Oh, hi, you guys. Orin has the most wonderful news.
I kind of guessed something was up.
What is it, Orin?
Well,
He got the raise he was hoping for.
I got the raise I was hoping for.
Does this mean what I think it means?
You bet it does. And I want to celebrate you. How about Friday night, Bobby Joe?
Oh, swell.
How about you two? Will you be there?
Oh, you don't want us there, do you, Orin?
Oh, sure I do. This is a very special occasion. I want everybody there. You and Billy Joe, Uncle Joe, Janet, everybody.
Well, it sounds like you're really making this into a family affair.
Well, that's what I hope it is. Oh, my gosh, poachers.
All right, now, watch out for the...
Sorry, I got to show my merit this raise.
Well, there goes one dedicated game warden. Right?
Oh, right. I wonder what he'll have to say on this special occasion. Friday night. Yeah. I wonder.
497, 498, 499, 500. Yow! Where's Orin?
He ran after some poachers.
How do you know where they are?
He heard them firing.
They had guns? What's the matter?
Uncle Joe, you're going to have to make up your mind to accept the fact that Orin is going to propose to Bobby Joe.
Okay, I've made up my mind.
And she is going to say yes.
That's the part I don't accept.
Petticoat Junction.
Howdy, Sam. Merlin. Merlin, my favorite little brother.
Oh, come on, Merlin.
I can't help it, Sam. I just like you.
Well, gee, couldn't we have more of a handshaking, backslapping type of friendship?
Well, anything you want, little buddy. Hey, I don't get down to see you very often, Sam.
Thank heavens for that. What'd you come down to town for, Merlin?
You ready for a real shocker?
Yeah?
I come to get a woman.
What?
A woman. You know, a wife. You know what they are, don't you?
Oh, well, sure, but
That's what I come to get. Excuse me. Hi, Sarah. You give me Bert's barber shop, huh? Oh, well, you have him call me over here at Drucker's when he gets off the line, huh? Yeah, first I'm going to get me all spiffied up. Then I'm going to go out and find me a woman. Prettiest one in the valley.
who's that?
Well, I ain't picked her out yet.
Well, what about courting?
What about what?
Courting. First you gotta find her, then you gotta woo her. You know, win her over.
Oh, what's to win over? I just show her me, and that's that.
Hello?
Oh, hi, Mr. Carson.
Hi, Merlin.
I come to get me a woman.
Yeah, Bert, he's here. It's Bert.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Bert. Clear out the chair. I'm coming over. Yeah, I want to work. A shave, a haircut, a shampoo.
Must have struck it rich.
Of course I like bay rum. Yeah, and clear off the shelf. Give me some witch hazel and some rose water and some lotion. Yeah, if it smells, I want it.
It must be going good, huh, Merlin?
Oh, yes, sir, Mr. Carson. I got the land cleared, and I got my cabin built, and I just sold my first crop. Oh, that reminds me. Here, Sam. That ought to clear my account.
More than clear it. You must have more than $50 coming back.
Well, you keep it. I've been owing you so long that it's only fair for you to be ahead of me for a while. I'll see you later now.
Hey, Merlin. Say you're looking for a wife?
That's what I'm here for.
You ever thought of looking down the Shady Rest?
Joe.
You mean there's some of those Bradley girls left? They got to be getting up in years, though, on about towards 21.
Well, the one I got in mind, well preserved.
It's worth a look. I'll tell you what, I'll get all spiffied up, and I'll come back, and we'll go down there together. Well, see you later now, my favorite buddy. He's my favorite grocer.
And a playful, ain't he? And rich.
Doggone it, Joe. What are you trying to do to your nieces?
Niece. I just want him to have a look at Bobby Joe and vice versa.
You mean you want Bobby Joe to go for Merlin?
Well, anything's better than that Orin.
Or him? What about him?
He's going to pop the question to her any minute now. Before he does, I want her to see if there's other fish in the ocean.
Well, in that Merlin, you got yourself a whale.
Well, here we are. You make yourself at home, and I'll go find her.
Maybe you better warn her about meeting me first.
Huh?
Well, if you don't, the poor girl might just swoon right off her feet.
Oh, sure, I'll tell her. Where's Bobby Joe?
She went over to the miller's to borrow some sugar for our canning.
Oh, no. I gotta head her off.
Well, what do you want her for?
Howdy, ma'am.
Hello.
Wow, and pretty, too. Boy, I'll say.
I beg your pardon?
Hey, let me get a hit of these.
What? Stop that.
Wow, it's solid.
What are you doing anyway?
Well, I like that. I like my women with plenty of fire.
Look, mister.
You know, I think maybe you're just about what I've been looking for.
And what are you looking for?
I'm looking for a wife.
A wife?
Now, don't go getting excited. I ain't really rightly decided on anything yet.
Oh, you haven't?
I want to take a little closer look at you. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Thank you.
You know, it's like the man said, when you ask for the lady's hand, you got to take the rest, too. I'm glad you like that.
You'll excuse me. I have to go now.
Oh, you got to leave?
Yes, I do. I have to deliver a baby.
Oh, I'm real sorry, ma'am. I didn't know you were spoken for. Can't win them all. This is sure the place to come to hunt for a wife.
Hi.
Howdy, ma'am. Trim. Mighty trim.
I beg your pardon?
Pretty blonde hair.
Thank you.
Silky, too. That's just like Dora.
Dora?
Yeah, ma'am. That's my sheepdog.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, I think I could do with something like you. Yeah.
Do with something like me?
Uncle Joe.
Here you are, Merlin.
Boy, you're sure loaded with them, ain't you?
What's going on here, anyway? That's what I'd like to know.
Now, don't get excited, girl.
Well, let me check this one out.
What are you doing?
She's just a trifle scrawny. She's a pretty little filly, though, but I don't think she's going to last through the spring plowing.
What?
I think I'm going to take this one.
Take me for what?
No, Merlin. This is the one I was telling you about.
Take me for what? What were you telling him about me?
How about Saturday?
No, Merlin, no.
How about Saturday for what?
We're getting married.
Mary.
No, Merlin, that's not her.
Why not her?
She's not the one.
Now, if you don't mind, Mr. Carter, I'll choose my own wife. How about noon in a little white church?
Are you kidding? Absolutely not.
What?
You heard me. I said no.
I can't believe my ears. I just can't believe it.
What's that?
She said no. She actually said no to Merlin Fergus.
Oh, I'm sorry, Merlin.
Me with the land all cleared and the cabin all built and the crops all sold. Just can't believe it.
All right, didn't work out better, Merlin.
Well, don't worry about me, old-timer. Somewhere out there, they got to be standing in line waiting for old Merlin. I'll see you.
Petticoat Junction will return after the...
Love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. This I tell you, brother, you can't have one without the other.
Love and marriage, it's an institute you can't disparage. Ask the local gentry, and they will say it's elementary.
Try to separate them. It's an illusion. Try, and you will only come to this conclusion. Love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. Dad was told by Mother, you can't have one.
You can't have none.
You can't have one without the other.
Did you like that, Orrin?
Oh, sure. Swell song. The kind you come out humming.
Well, that's not exactly the idea.
Huh?
Oh, what Steve means is, didn't you think it was appropriate for the occasion?
Oh, sure. Any love song's appropriate for a couple of lovebirds like you and Steve.
Well, back to the drawing board.
Orrin, what we meant was, well, you see, the occasion. Don't you want to say something?
Oh, yeah, I sure do. How about another song?
Anybody know the funeral march?
Uncle Joe. I know. We can do the song we did for the Harvest Moon show. Come on, Bobby Joe.
That's a great idea.
Honey, you can play the piano.
All right.
One boy, one special boy, one boy to go with, to talk with and walk with. One boy, that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. One boy, one certain boy, one boy to laugh with, to joke with, have hope with. One boy, not two or three. One day you find out this is what life is all about. You need someone who is living just for you. One boy, one steady boy, one boy to be with forever and ever. One boy, that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. That's the way it should
That ought to give him the cue, huh?
Unless he's a complete idiot. Say, that may be my way out.
Say, did you see that gorgeous moon outside?
No,
Oh, yes, I saw it, but, Bobby Joe, I don't think you saw it yet, did you? Huh? Did you see the moon? Oh, no, I didn't. Orrin, did you see it?
No, I didn't. I didn't see it.
Me neither.
Forget it.
Oh, look, you two, why don't you go on outside so you don't miss it?
Of course, if you've seen one moon, you've seen them all.
Orrin, what have you got in your pocket?
Well, that's it's a ring.
This will be a moon to remember. Oh,
You can see it better from the swing.
this is nicer.
Yeah, but your sister got things all wrong.
She did?
You can't see the moon from here.
Who needs?
You know, I wouldn't mind if this moment lasted forever.
Me either.
Orrin! Hey, Orrin! Hey, Orrin, boy, you got it?
Yeah, I sure have, Merlin.
Boy, now's the time I need it. I snagged me one. Hey, Lydia, come on up here. Let him have a look at you. Ain't she beautiful? The perfect woman. She got muscles enough to pull a plow, and she ain't got enough brain to start an argument.
Merlin. She's a beauty, all right.
Here you are, honey. Slip that on one of those fat little fingers. Well, thanks, old buddy. Thank you very much, and come on, Lydia, let's go.
What was that all about?
Oh, I run into Merlin all the time up on the ridge, and he asked me to pick up a ring for him so he could go courting.
You mean in town the other day you were just doing him a favor?
Well, why not? He's a nice fellow.
And so are you, Orrin. Then you're not mad, Bobby Joe? Or disappointed?
Or anything?
Why should I be? I'm just happy and proud to date such a nice guy.
Aye, not in front of the whole world.
Up next, an hour in Hooterville. Stay tuned for Green Acres, followed by Petticoat Junction, here on TV Land.
Petticoat Junction.